Hi, I'm Pete with Kitchen Capers, and we're just going to quickly go over the difference between a forged knife and a stamped knife. So this is a forged knife right here. The way a forged knife is made is they take one blank of metal, and there's a drop forge. They heat up the metal, and this drop forge with a lot of pressure kind of forges that knife into its shape, and then it's finished off. It's ground down and turned into, you know, this finished looking knife. A couple characteristics of a forged knife you're going to have a blade generally that's a little thicker at the top and kind of tapers down to your edge. You usually have a bolster. This particular knife has a full bolster, which is this part in the middle, and kind of gives some weight to the knife and helps with some balance, and also protects your fingers a bit from sliding forward. And then you've got this full tang that extends all the way to the end. So that's your forged knife. Your stamped knife is made differently, where they've got a sheet of basically a sheet of stainless steel, and it's like kind of like big cookie cutters that just kind of cut out the shape of the knife. So if you have a stamped knife, you'll see that it's a uniform thickness across it, even down to, you do have a full tang on this knife, but you'll see that the tang is the same thickness as the thickness of your blade. Now there is a kind of a perception out there that a stamped knife is an inferior knife, and at one point that really was true, but stamped knives have really come a long ways. And this is this particular one is from Wusthof, is a really high quality stamped knife. It's going to be a little bit more affordable than a forged knife, and it's going to be a lighter knife. So really, you know, some people just actually prefer a stamped knife. So that's your basic difference between a forged knife and a stamped knife.